Monica, how squeezed did the small parties feel even at the beginning of the week? I know later in the week you all felt that you'd been really sidelined, but how did that week begin for you?
Actually, Noel, we didn't feel that week that we had been sidelined at all. It was a hothouse environment, and Senator Mitchell had told us about the deadline, and he had also asked us to be confidential that week. And I think, Senator, that was the point at which I felt there was a turning point in which none of the parties ran to the press at that time. Senator Mitchell told us that he had stamped each of the parties' documents and he would know which one of us had leaked the document. It turned out to be a complete, false promise. He hadn't stamped them at all. But I guess parties believed he had, and I remember Gerry, some of the people from Sinn Féin needed the photocopier and mixed up their copy with our copy, and all hell broke loose in the office for them to try and get their copy back. Yes, of course, the Women's Coalition were going to leak Sinn Féin's and pass it off as theirs.
Of course.
Which there wasn't a chance of us doing that.
That would have been an interesting position paper.
But the minute that happened, that people agreed to that rule of confidentiality, I knew things had turned. And of course we had great humour at that meeting, because I remember Hughie Smith saying something, Senator, you'll have as much chance of finding Lord Lucan as you will of who's leaked the documents. And actually there was good humour, there was a good sense that we were building up to that deadline. And then things went, as you've heard from everybody, like a roller coaster. 1 minute we were up there, the next minute we were back down. But Senator Mitchell kept pulling people back into the office, keeping people informed. So I don't think the parties felt in that final week at all that they were being sidelined, and I have to be fair here to the officials of both governments who identified people to liaise with the small parties, and fair play to the two governments.